The story of the Nigerian woman has been one of a continuous and steady march towards shared dreams and common goals. In a society where the odds have always been against her, ample examples abound of the Nigerian woman holding up her head to be counted.
We've had powerful women, strong women, women who have asserted their rights.
Grace Alele, Okonjo-Iweala.
It is a tradition in Nigeria, and it's a long tradition.
The farmers, traders and warriors of yesteryears have brought forth today's Nigerian woman, who is now counted among eminent professionals in the various disciplines, including the law, medicine, aeronautics, engineering, journalism, the arts, business, finance, and banking.
I could say in 1963, if you went to most boardrooms, you didn't find more than one woman on the board. But by the 1970s, you started having more women with PhDs, and as people saw, oh, a woman can get a PhD, things changed.
But this did not happen overnight. So we salute the pioneering efforts of the women who can be rightly called architects of the achievement and advancement of the modern Nigerian woman.
Since independence, we've got a lot of women have achieved, have broken the glass ceiling. A lot of women have become educated. We have dared to conquer areas where they thought was male preserves in the past.
Gone are the days when the men looked at us as just those people that would sit at home and look after the home front, look after the men, the children, and then cook. Now things have changed.
Most of the time in my professional life, I don't even remember I'm a woman. I don't think about it. What I'm thinking about is, what is the issue that we are confronting in this particular environment? What's the problem to be solved? And what solutions can I come up with? You know, so and once you focus on that and you can show that you have the answers to whatever problems are being put on the table, or if you don't have them, that you have the passion to deliver and the commitment to see through a solution to the problem, then people listen to you.
And then your heroes and your sheroes, I call them sheroes, from the past, you know, you stand on the shoulders of those people today. And so any Nigerian is the capital P in proud. You know, a proud Nigerian woman is one of the most incredible symbols of this nation.
Queen Amina of Zaria, who ruled over kingdoms, exerting absolute political power and authority. Chief Mrs. Fumilayo Ransome Kuti, teacher, political campaigner, and women's rights activist. And Chief Mrs. Margaret Ekpo.
My grandmother was detained for 3 years for the duration of the war, from I think 1967 to 1970 when the war ended, because she spoke against the war before the war started. She believed in the unity of this country. She had fought for the independence of this country, and she believed that this country should be won.
These were the ones who set the trend, traveling a lonely path to break conventions even when nobody gave them a fighting chance.
In those days that you dare not, as a woman, stand up in public and voice opinion. But these women did something that, you know, drew the attention of the government. So for me, these are people that I look up to and say, if at that time they were able to do this, we that are coming up now should do even better.
Unfortunately, some of us think that empowerment is about giving money. My parents believed, first and foremost, that if the human being is enlightened, that is the only empowerment he needs. If you are empowered through enlightenment, which they believed in very strongly too, my parents believed that's all you needed. to forge ahead in life. And so all through her life, her role was to give enlightenment to the women.
So that was why in 1979, I decided to go to National Assembly, not even knowing that there was any other woman anywhere, but luckily there was a woman from the West called Mrs. Babatope, and then there was one other woman called Mrs. Veronica Naji. So three of us now became the first women to be elected into National Assembly, House of Representatives in the history of Nigeria.
We also salute faceless Nigerian women who are often the breadwinners of their families and are engaged in the daily grind of productive activities from sunrise till sunset.
Every woman knows that there is a reason for you being here. And so she would spread herself thin, but she was still able to gather everything together and sustain the society. This is what we bring to the table. So when you give a woman a position, she has a sense of duty. She knows that she cannot afford to fail because everything is stacked up against her anyway, and people are looking at her to fail. So she has a point to prove, and she will do very well to prove it.
Hardworking and industrious through all the ages, the Nigerian woman is a tower of strength in the marketplace, in the boardroom, and on the home front, where she plays her role as a mother, a wife, a sister, and a daughter.
50 at 50 means a greater challenge for each one of us as we take this honor from you to do more, to build more, and to see more people go forward and do better than we've done.
And I must say this for my people, us Nigerians, we are not lazy, we work hard, and this has told on all of us.
Though fraught with twists and turns, the journey so far of the Nigerian woman has yielded results of immense magnitude to national development. So we salute the Nigerian woman as she marches on another 50 years and more.